He'll just think I worked hard. Woo,
Hey, Sherry. Hey, Linda.
those
Linda.
those
She's
girls
awake.
are working you. Those girls are working you hard. Okay, where'd all my pieces parts go?
Hey, Gail.
Where's the
Gail.
Where's the one I already put together? I gotta go find that. I gotta go on the hunt. Oh man. That is when you go for the hunt. I know I put them together. Oh, they're probably in here somewhere. I got too many printouts.
Good evening, Miss Erin in the Adirondack.
Man, I wish I was somewhere cool right now.
Hey, Sarah.
Let me look in here.
Sarah from She Bee's Cozy Creations.
What?
She Bee's Cozy Creations.
Oh, she be, she be,
She Bees.
she be. Okay, guys. So if I get tired and I get sluggish, it's because my air conditioning's on the fritz, and it was hot today, so it's hot in here. I had to go back to the house to defrost.
Oh, it's her and her kids' first initials.
Oh, oh, I did. I was looking for those. All right, guys. I know I put those together and showed it to you guys last week. Where did I put them? I don't want to have to. Oh, here they are. I was gonna say I don't want to have to do it again. Here they are.
No repeat.
Yeah, repeat. I got. I already got too much printed out. Look at this stuff. Look at all this stuff. It's ridiculous.
It's pure
It's
ridiculousness.
pure ridiculousness. Okay, so I got to figure out if I'm going to use that one or if I'm going to use that one. I just don't know. Maybe I'll put one in the front, one in the back. Oh well. But I do like that. So I have to think about that. Too much to think about. That's all I can say. I want to be evil. So I'll see which one I use. And I got those. So I got to use both of these. Put those in there somehow. Alrighty. How's everybody
I did.
else doing?
I didn't do it. Hey, Janice. I didn't do it, Linda. Facebook did it. It asked me, would I like to be able to post in the group by the name that people know me by? And I said, sure. So it said, what name? I said, Popo. What did it do? It sent me a welcome to the caboodle group, and it sent stuff out everywhere. And I'm like, oh my God.
That's what you get for having an ignorant.
So, yes, I have two accounts. But at the bottom, it has a picture, and I click on that, and it lets me toggle between both accounts because they're all linked to the same account.
Then how come? Then how?
Hey, stuck in Minnesota, Carla.
So how come I? How come it asked me if I wanted to be friends with you? It sent me a friend request.
Yeah, because it's another
But if
it's
it's the
a
same account, I'm already a friend with that account.
no, because it's another account hooked to hooked to this one.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I don't either.
Hey, Adria.
So it's got to be bigger than
Yeah, it's a branch of my original account.
a branch. Okay.
Yeah. But I know that it was like, what groups do you want? I'm like, I don't want to go into no groups. Thank you. This wasn't my idea. But then it sent me to some group that makes haunted houses out of doll houses, and I was like, yes, please, can I join?
So I had this grungy bottom low life folder that came from one of my
Eco dies.
one of those. I figure I make that part of the cover. So
Bottom low lying piece of manila folder.
that's right. Oops. Ooh, it got crispy when I got cooked. They got crispy. So maybe what I'll do. Oh, lost some body parts. Let's see. Can it go half? Oh, yeah. It looks like it can go half. Oh, yeah. That'll work. So just going to put some pages. Maybe I'll make two little small ones. One for the body and one for the head. And then I can use both of these. Hello.
There you go.
I can do that. That way nobody feels left out. How come you didn't use me on the cover? Oh, shut up.
If your stuff starts talking to you,
Shut up. Okay, so that's probably how I'll do that. That'll be the beginning. But I do like these. Maybe. No, I think they're too big to put down here on the bottom. Although I think they're kind of cute.
so what do you call a Mexican water hose?
A Mexican water hose. Oh my gosh. Am I going to be offended?
No. If you're not already, then no.
I'm offended I can't figure it out. I don't know.
Jose.
Ah, too simple. That's why I didn't get it. I was thinking too complicated. Way too complicated.
Way too complicated.
Yeah.
Jose. That's right. Janice got it.
That's no fair though. Jazz gets everything. She should like be disqualified.
That's right.
I would disqualify her from the beginning.
That's why she can't be on Jeopardy.
That's right. Fix is in.
Cause yeah, Jeopardy, Jeopardy, 3 o'clock comes. Jeopardy comes on 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Janice sucks at Jeopardy. That's because she only knows the answer. She don't know the questions.
That's right. Can't be good at everything. I mean, who would want to be her friend?
That's right.
That's how you keep friends. You got to stay a little dumb somewhere. Okay, so now he has his little apothecary little drawers for his little medication and stuff. Yeah, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Okay. But I need to shorten that because I don't want it overlapping. So I've got to cut a lot off. Or cut some from the top and some from the bottom. There you go. Oh, fairzy. Do.
Do.
Mm-hmm.
Jose Diwa the hose. Anatomy of the head and the neck.
Yeah. So I got to put the head one over there, and I got to put the body one over here, and that'll work perfectly. Perfect. Or I could really mess it all up and do it backwards. Really confuse people that way. Okay. So I think the bones of the covers are done. I'll just have to add little doodads here and there. And that'll be the cover. The cover for this. Oh, where'd my head go? Oh, I lost the head. Oh, here's the head. The head will go in there. Yay! And
so these are the books not cut?
These are the what?
Books not cut.
What does that mean? Books not cut. What does that mean? What does that mean, Jose?
Well, because last week you made books out of those pages, but they were cut.
I did?
Okay, never mind.
More drawers. I like that, Janice. Okay, so those are the drawers.
Was anybody else here last week? Did anybody else see her cut out those heads and those torsos? And we talked about the remote control in his stomach.
Yeah, they're going to go in here. That's where they're going. Didn't you see me just put them into each one of these and say,
"Oh,
this
I'm
is where
sorry.
it's going?
It didn't look cut. Never mind.
I'm
Never
going,
mind.
this is where it's going.
Never mind. God almighty.
I think you need a larger screen or something.
I think I do. Well, it just shows you what a good job you did that they blended right in.
Oh, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Okay, so we'll do that there. Yay. And so let me go around the edges. We'll glue those down, and then everything else will go around it.
Well, see, my friend that asked no questions, she knew what I was talking about.
Oh. Well, that's what she gets for thinking like you. Does she have glasses? I don't know.
She got the Jose.
I get to, speaking of doctors, I get to go have the guy look at my knee. Both of them. They're both arthritic and painful. And I'll have to tell him for 3 days I took some of my husband's medication for his for his ankle and it helped a lot. So maybe I can use the same stuff. It really did help. I don't know what it was. It's some kind of anti-inflammatory something, as opposed to a painkiller. It was just an anti-inflammatory.
Like an naproxen or something?
What the heck is that?
An anti-inflammatory.
Oh, okay. No, this one was started with an M. Come on, Janice. What's it called?
Motrin.
No, no, that's over the counter. Um,
Betty has prescription Motrin.
really? Ooh, that must
Yeah,
be strong stuff then.
yeah.
Mac. That's it. That's what it is, Adria. She must be on it for her aches and pains. Do you like that, Adria? Does it help you? I think that's anti-inflammatory. I'm just saying it is.
Meloxicam.
Yeah, because it didn't. It didn't make me drowsy
She's
or
not on it.
who? Oh, but she knows the stuff.
Well, they all knew it. Adria, Janice, Linda.
Man, it must be popular.
Janice said, yes, it helps.
Okay. I mean, like I said, it didn't take it 100%. Well, and I don't know what the dosage, the average dose would be, but the dose that my husband was prescribed is pretty mild. Pretty mild. So, but for it to be mild and me notice a difference, that was a big deal. And I just took it for 3 days. I didn't take it no more.
Hey, Scotty. Scotty was on it, but it gave her horrible stomach problems.
Really, I didn't feel anything except relief on my, you know, on my crazy knees. Okay. Alrighty. Glue time. Where's my glue? Glue time. Oh, I gotta try my and glue. Where'd I put it? Oh my gosh. How did I forget that? Anne sent me some cool glue. There it is.
Tylenol arthritis works well, too.
The what?
Tylenol arthritis.
I took that. I took that for over a month, and I really didn't see any difference, unfortunately.
Well, you know what? Just like you have Coke people and Pepsi people, you have Tylenol people and Advil people.
Yeah,
Like
I
me, I don't like Tylenol. I like Advil, ibuprofen, whatever.
but it isn't a matter of liking it. It's a matter if it works or
Well,
not.
yeah, but that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, when I had kidney stones and it was in between me getting the real stuff, she would bring me some Tylenol and it would help.
These are glue sticks.
Hey, Joyce.
Hey, Joyce.
Janice can't take Advil and see Betty can't take Tylenol.
Neither one bothers my stomach or anything.
Scotty said the meloxicam helped the pain a lot. She hated having to go off of it, but it gave her stomach problems.
Well, I didn't take it that long, so who knows? It might give me problems too. I hope not. I hope it does, hope it helps. I mean, I know it helps. I hope I can take it. Ooh, that stuff's sticky. Ooh, good. Hello. I don't think you can reposition this stuff. I think it's there. When it's there, it's there.
Hey, Leslie. She
Uh-oh.
shouldn't be fixing anything. She was supposed to be through last week, but she got a leak in the laundry room.
Uh-oh. Her place or the other place?
The other place.
Oh, at least it wasn't in hers.
least somebody's cooking, Scotty.
Uh-oh. I take that as a direct message there. Yay!
Nexium. Erin says she takes meloxicam and also the purple heartburn pills.
Purple heart pills.
Purple heartburn pills.
Oh, I don't have heartburn, fortunately.
Probably to help with the meloxicam so it
Oh,
doesn't cause issues.
I get you.
Yeah. Nexium, but the Walmart brand. Yeah.
Well,
I
now,
like the Walmart omeprazole. It's good stuff.
okay, now you guys are scaring me that I'm going to have to take other pills because of side effects because I only took it for 3 days. don't be scarring me now.
No, I think you would have noticed in 3 days.
Okay. Well, I did some more eco printing,
I
and
saw that.
No, from what you saw because I just did it yesterday. I haven't posted them. These are I was trying to get a dark purple, but they came out a light purple. And I did something wrong because even the prints are light. Everything's light. So it did not come out. It's nice, but it wasn't what I was trying to achieve. I wanted dark purple. And it did not happen. I'll show it to you guys later. Remind me. Whoops. Okay. Now I got to figure out the papers I'm going to put in here. I know a lot of people chop all that off, but I like the odd shape to it. I like to leave them on there. Just because. No, I didn't use the corn. I used the corn about a month or so. No, maybe 2 months ago. Came out pretty cool. All right, so I have to put this on another piece of paper. Oh. Let's see. Let's see if those pages fit in here or not. I'm sure they won't. The ones that came out of the book. Oh, man. They don't, but there's so much, clear paper, unprinted part that you could cut it and it'll still be a whole page. Yes, ma'am. I think that'll work. Let's see where this all shows up.
Hey, Elizabeth. She received her eco-dyed creepy papers today. So fun. Thank you.
Yay!
Adria, why don't chickens wear underwear?
Oh, dear. Okay, so if I cut these.
Because they keep their pecker on their head? I don't know.
Oh my gosh. Okay, am I going to be able to use these or not?
I don't know. Janice asked. Oh, yes, that's the answer.
Oh, these are all torn. I guess that's why I didn't put them in the pack. I gotta go find some that aren't torn, guys. Oh, that's not torn. Very good. Very good, very good. Let me go find some more. Oh, thought I had some more. Oh, here's some. Use what you have, Rosemary.
You need a picture of her foot. Hey, Ann. So these two old ladies walk out of a restaurant, and the one lady says, "Did you see me leave that bar sober? I'm so proud of myself." And the other lady said, "It was a salad bar, Mabel."
One, two.
Hey, Landy.
Hey, Lindy.
Lindy scared me
When?
last Friday.
She scared you?
She scared me because I was sitting in the den in the dark, and I was listening to some murder crap. I don't know what it was. Watching my phone before I had to get up and go sit at my desk. And I get this StreamYard invite from an unknown person. I'm like, who the hell is wanting to go on StreamYard this early in the morning? Must be a pervert or something. It's like,
So did you
what the?
join the perverts?
No.
Oh,
Hey,
okay.
Roseanne.
Just wondering.
I clicked all around it to find out where it came from. It said, "Do you want to accept this message from?" I was like, "Oh
The
my gosh,
pre-bird alert, pre-bird alert.
free bird, free bird." Scared me.
See now you know how everybody feels when you stalk them.
I know, right?
Who is that?
Why am I getting a strange message in the middle of the night from Poo Poo?
Poo poo.
That's what one YouTuber Etsy seller calls me, and I refuse to go back to her channel. I ain't naming no names of more fabrics, but she pissed me off.
Oh no, that's too funny. Oh, yes. I'll just slide her name in case nobody notices.
She knows damn well what my name is.
And your real name, right?
Yeah.
Four, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Well, we have 4 so far. Yay! Yay! Yay!
That's too big.
I know you weren't paying attention when I explained it all, but that's okay. You can put a rewind, or you can argue with me next week. It's up to you. Your choice. Your call.
Look, just because you don't have air conditioning and I'm under a blanket,
It's not my fault if your head's all frozen. Okay, I think I'll put maybe some of these in there, being that I have enough of them. Let's put those in there somewhere. Let's see. Use what you have, Rosemary. Use what you have. That there. That there. Yay, don't waste the stuff. Don't waste the stuff.
no.
Ooh, look, I lots of stuff. Good thing I opened.
Yes, it is, Adria. That's a and glue stick.
Good thing I opened it. Yes, it is. Good thing
I
I.
did Aaron, but then Betty starts getting it's like you can just feel the attitude. Are you done? Well, yeah, the air conditioning. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does, Anne.
Ooh, and I'll use some of my collage ones in there too. Oh, let's find some more. I'm sure I have more printed than what I need. You know I do.
Exactly, Janice. My new channel. Too many words.
Well, then what are you gonna do? Just hum? What are you gonna do on the channel? Mmm. Mmm.
Maybe.
You really scare people. Gonna listen to that hummer? I don't think so. She's scary. Okay.
Oh my God. Don't you hate that, Adria? She said all she complained about on the cruise to her mom was how she can't stop sweating after a shower, and her mom sent her a towel warmer for her birthday. Thank you, Erin.
Okay, let's see what's over here. Let's see if I have any full pages. Do I have any full pages, Rosemary? I have been busy, guys. I've been working myself into a frenzy. As
I
well,
know. I
as
saw you come on Sunday, and I'm like, no,
me?
whatever day you came on live.
Oh, I don't know. I think I just showed my eco prints of that particular day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, that ain't my business.
Okay, let me see what I have over here and what I have over here. Do I have this one? I don't know. Oops, that goes that way.
I tell you what, I'm sorry, maybe it's just me, but when I get out of
Probably.
the shower, it don't matter how much I dry and dry and dry. It is hell to put on my underwear.
Oh.
It's like, nope, you missed a spot. Nope, you missed a spot. You like having to squat and stick your right leg out, and I'm like, damn.
Maybe you need bigger underwear right after a shower. Two
No.
sizes, one after a shower and one when you're totally dry.
Erin said when her husband is sweaty after a shower, he says, well, that's not going to take. Yeah, maybe back in my younger days I would, but phew. Hey, Amy.
Hey, Amy.
Oh my God, I hate that, Lindy.
So, ladies, I know I've asked this before, but I have to ask you again. Okay, so you guys know I'm doing the workshop, right? And Susan keeps,
Oh my God, it's next year.
here we go again. So anyway, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, registration starts November 1st, and I have to have all of my pictures, description, and everything about what we're going to be doing so that that information can be added to the registration. So when you register, you know what the heck you're going to be registering for. That's why I need to do this now. And that has to be submitted by the 15th of October. So I literally have less than, a month to figure out what I'm doing, make it, take pictures, and write a description. Now, my problem is everything I've tried so far, I can't do it within the 3.5 hours because I tried some of the caboodle things we've done, and hello, we spend 5 days doing it, 5 days doing it, and that's not 3.5 hours. So, in your minds, can you think of something we've done that I haven't thought of? That I can actually teach in 3.5 hours without rushing, and that it's a completed project because the ladies really like it to be done. They don't want to pay for a workshop and then go home and have to finish their stuff. So I throw that out to you guys.
Hey, Johnny.
Because I've tried 3 things, and
Adria says she has 50 plus used coffee sacks if you want to do something with those.
coffee sacks. Okay.
Ann said do a JB5.
No, Miss JB is going to be there. How can I do that?
Whatever.
I can't be walking on her toes. So, yeah. So anyway, so that's my thing so far. And I think it's because I guess everything I try to do is kind of complicated. Not complicated, but I don't know how to explain it.
She said, think like a giant burlap sack that's branded with coffee.
No, I know what it is. I'm trying to figure out what
Oh.
what would we do
Ann
with
said, then do a JB6.
it had to be an RM6.
I'll see your JB5 and raise you one.
RM6 maybe.
Oh my God, Aaron.
Oh yeah,
There
sack
you go.
race.
You could have a sack race.
There you go. Who can get to the hotel first? It might take us 3.5 hours in a sack.
Maybe you could cut 2 eyes out of it and everybody wear them and it could be the unknown crafter. Hey, Lucy.
Yeah. There you go.
Make bean bags for cornhole. It's in Fayetteville, Lindy. Oh my God, I can hear Wilson and his wife next door.
The heck is that?
Them playing cornhole.
Oh. I know I've done simple stuff. I just can't think of it. Have we?
You could borrow Aaron's corn pattern.
I'd rather shoot myself. I am not going to have a sex education class up in Fayetteville. I'm sorry, with a bunch of ladies over 60 years old. I think they know what to do. And
I
if they,
thought you were going to do the Santos dolls.
I got to find a way to have it dry fast. It's taking between the painting and the gluing, it's taking some time. So I got to, if I can figure that out. Uh-oh, what do I hear out there?
They have them in Arkansas, Adri, just not in Fort Smith.
What?
Highways.
Adrian, would you please explain to Susan what Arkansas looks like from your vantage point? She thinks,
I've been to Arkansas.
well, your memory is very faulty, and maybe you're getting senile. I don't know the explanation.
Didn't you make some bracelets out of the African fabric and beads, etc.?
Yes. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, yeah. Lindy said do the paintbrush makeover or the domino
I
thing.
I see that's again. I've tried all these things. The dominoes take too long. It took me here. Let me show you I made another one because the first one I made just to make. Then I made the second one and timed every single procedure. Okay, so every single. So this is the first. I didn't time this one, but okay. So now you've got to paint. You have to glue. You got to measure. No big deal. That's fine. Okay. So then, whoopsie. And you got some more painting and some more gluing. And then when you paint, it expands the wood. So then you got to do it. You have to sand it all down so that this little puppy here
You
can
need to send those to me.
slide back in there again.
You need to send
Then,
those to me.
then, then you have to cut every single one of the, and it doesn't seem like that big of a deal, but I'm pretty fast at cutting. It still took a half hour just to cut the pieces out. Forget the gluing, just to cut out all the pieces and make sure they fit and snip around and blah, 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 because they're not the exact size. You have to, anyway, you know what I mean. So then you got to, then after you've done all that, you've got to glue all these puppies down. And then after they're glued down, then you got to sand them down a little bit. Okay, that's a whole other thing. And there are 28 of these puppies. And I didn't want to cut it down because if they actually do play dominoes, you've got them in the back. So I couldn't like cut down how many I actually did. So I did them all. And then that takes forever to glue them and sand them. And that doesn't even count the sealing. I haven't even sealed them yet, and they need all to be sealed. And then you've got to do, could you get that off of there so I can see my own monitor? So then you've got to put all this in here and finish that up the way you want it, make it look kind of creepy, creepy deepy. Okay, I'm already at 3 hours and we haven't even breathed yet. So, yeah.
Aaron said don't make so many.
You have to. It's a domino set. You're not going to give them half of a domino set, and I'm not going to send them home with an unfinished project. That was one of the main issues the ladies said, because a couple of the ladies that taught, there was so much involved, they couldn't finish their project, and we sent out a questionnaire, and the biggest thing is we want to be able to finish our project. So there, it has to be.
Hey, APG.
It's got to be completed.
Jenna said make vintage tape. You invented it.
Oh my God.
I think it's 2 days, Aaron. 4 hours of one instructor and 4 hours of another on each day.
We only have 3.5 hours. Doesn't matter how many days. We have 3.5 hours to begin and end our project, period. And it was boom, boom, boom last time. Ask Adria. So then I had just made that to see if I liked it, and I did. This is the one I timed. I made a like a steampunky kind of thing.
Yep.
Kind of cute. And these are all kind of cute. They're so cute. They're all steampunk.
Oh my God! Speaking of JB5.
Yes, Shannon. Everything I've tried, I can't get in 3.5 hours.
You've got her stressed, Shannon.
Yeah, I was gonna make these. I can't do it in 3.5 hours. I was gonna do. I forget what the other thing was. I can't do it in 3.5 hours. And so now I'm asking the ladies, what have we done that it's taken us a month to do the project that I can how can I conceivably do it in 3.5 hours? without it being a marathon and being completed. And of course, we're coming up with a whole lot of nothing.
A lot of frustration.
A whole lot of nothing. Oopsie. So that's where we're at. So we can't do
Shannon
that.
said you need a whole day all to yourself.
I do. I do.
Johnny said, how about a cooking class?
Oh gosh.
Adria said, do what Ann said, and tell us what you've done.
I just did.
Girl, please, tamales, that would be...
Oh, that I need the whole weekend.
Didn't you watch Shannon's video?
Yeah, go watch Shannon's video.
You're putting too much masa on there.
At least she only did it with 2 syllables, right? Masa. She
You
didn't.
gotta let it dry.
Right there, yeah, that was the dry part.
She said, that's what it was. This was too dry. I needed some more liquid in it.
Okay, so I know we can't do.
Hey, Lori.
I know we can't. Well, I'm looking around. So, we can't do that. I know exactly what we can't do. I know all the things we can't do. I can't think of the things we can't do. Oh my gosh. I've got 3 weeks to figure it out, make it, take pictures, and get it to Shannon before she gets mad at me. Before she gets mad at me. Yeah. It might have to be just something we haven't done. I thought it'd be easier if I pick something we've done so I don't have to really think about it too much. But I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen.
It's going to come to you in the middle of the night.
Oh. And I'm even looking behind me because I have like little small, excuse me, little small things that I've done. And yeah, I don't see nothing up there.
That takes a long time, Adria.
What?
The Tesla box.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. That does take quite a while. It would never get done.
Johnny, Amazon don't need a bunch of return gel plates.
See, I have the gel plates. I don't have brayers. And those aren't cheap. 20 brayers? What is that going to cost?
These days.
I know.
So what is that, a field of donkeys?
What?
20 brayers? Adria said they have brayers there.
They did?
Yeah, Shannon said it too. CCC
They have 20?
has brayers.
Shannon, they have 20 brayers? Oh, man, that would make my life easy. That would make my life so easy. Okay, I don't know if I want to glue that in there. Maybe, but then I have to go print out another one. Let me go get another one to print for the other side.
Adria said, plus, we all brought our own as instructed last time.
Your own brayer? Who told you to bring your own brayer?
I guess it was in the please bring list.
Oh.
BYOB.
I did not get the list.
You can't do that with these ladies. They'll be bringing all that booze. APG said maybe you could get Jelly Arts to donate 25 by 7's eyebrow wiggle.
maybe Shannon could. They don't listen to me. They'd listen to her.
Janice said they have those small gel plates too. I think they're 5x5.
Yeah.
That's right. Janice said are those elf plate folks.
Well, I have those. I have those, and I was thinking of way back when doing that, but then I thought, man, I didn't realize they had the brayers there. That changes everything.
Thank you for coming in, Shannon. Shannon said jelly arts won't donate crap.
Oh.
I bet you could get a bunch from Speedball.
Because they are crap.
There's one dead one hanging in every Michael's in North America. Hey, Brenda.
Yeah, those are nasty. Nasty. That's all I can say. Shannon, do you see what we're making? Look how cute.
Oh, you
Oh,
made that in 3 hours.
look.
Ari said you should do a Frida domino set with us.
Yeah, we could do that. Ta-da. I don't know how long. I didn't time this. But the first day we were together, we were here 2 hours and we barely got, and I went, I pre cut and pre did stuff and we barely got the skeleton part of it done. So can't do that in 3.5 hours either.
Shannon
Plus,
said, "Oh my God, a doctor's bag! I swear you're a freaking genius."
yeah, but we can't do it in 3.5 hours. How much of a genius is this? It's not going to work. Oh.
I think you could, but
Were you here for the dominoes, Shannon? Did you get to see my dominoes? Can't do it in 3.5 hours, though. I tried. And I thought I was so clever. I even put the little stamps there where they usually put the stamp to keep it shut, and then I cut it. Thought I. I already told Shannon, just give me the whole weekend. I can handle it. Give me the whole weekend.
Linda said send copies to Johnny and she can cut them out with her fancy machine.
Send what to her? Copies of what?
I don't know. I'm just reading chat.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Janice said she has some Frida matchboxes. The gluing of paper on those will be quick. Frida matchboxes. Oh, for the making of the bag.
Oh, that takes 5 minutes. I'm not gonna be having to have someone else do it. I mean, the ladies have to do something, right? Yeah, but that doesn't take the time. Cutting that out was not. It's the all the other stuff.
Yeah, and
And
then she has that expense of paying Johnny.
you've got the paint. You got the paint, you got the cutting, you got the gluing, you got the dry time, and then you haven't even started to decorate it yet. And like I mentioned, the ladies want to be able to finish their project, and I don't blame them. It's no fun to go home all by yourself and finish it. You probably never finish it. You throw it in a corner. Don't want to look at it.
Janice said you could do a whole retreat in your own yard, a week with Rosemary. People would pay big bucks for that. You just needed
That's
a
right.
yurt.
We'll put a yurt next door in the empty lot.
Well, you got an empty house next door.
Oh, people moved in. I forgot to tell you guys.
Oh,
I think it was Friday. No, what's today? Last Friday, I think some people moved in, and I don't know. I told Richard I think that they moved in to commit suicide because we haven't seen one person since they moved in. The car is in the back. No one has come in or out. I haven't heard a sound. I'll be curious. It's trash night today. Let's see if they put their trash out tomorrow. If they do, then they're alive. If they don't put the trash out, I'm really gonna worry.
Shannon said, think about the gel plate. I seem to remember people asking for that.
Yeah, there was quite a few people that said they had a jelly plate, but they'd never used it.
That was Adria.
She wasn't the only one because I don't remember her. There was some ladies I remember in the back. There was like maybe three people that, at least three people that said that. And if
Hey,
Adria
Tamar.
said it too, then that's four people. Hey, Tamar. Yeah, so at least four people. I don't know if they're gonna be there this year or next year, but you know.
Which table were they at?
One or two of them was in the back table, and then one of the lady on the back table, if looking from the front on the left, and another one on the right back table.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know who their names are, Susan? Now that you know where they were sitting,
No, but I think they probably just wanted you to show them how to make their own news.
make their own what?
Their own news.
Oh. Okay, I need some. I think I wonder if I.
Adria asked for an image transfer class.
Oh yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. If you're a novice at jelly printing, it's just going to frustrate you because it's a hit and miss. You already have to know how much paint to put and not put, and blah 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 blah. You know, we could do it and then have everybody mad at me when it didn't work. Oh, that's right. Adrian wasn't allowed at those tables. She was just allowed at the one table where she was at. Okay, I think I'm going to put the other kind of glue on here. Just because. Just because I can. Oh, I need a drink. Hold on. I thought it'd be fun if we did the cyanotype, but what if it rains that day? And there you go. No sun, no project. Johnny. I don't think so. That would be a sight. Okay, let me tear these. I got this. I distracted myself. Where's the one I marked? Where's the ones I marked?
Dennis, a gel plate image transfer class will be scary. The planets have to be lined up just right for it to work.
Yeah, I know. I know. I mean, it sounds like I'm coming up with excuses for everything, but I know the time restraint is really the clinker for what you teach. Now the other ladies, they're going to do one of the ladies that did the bookbinding last time. She's going to be doing bookbinding, so pretty straightforward. She doesn't delve into decorating and the inside or any of that. She just teaches you a bookbinding skill, which is really really cool. So she doesn't have to worry about, what am I going to do with this? She's just going to teach a bookbinding. So she's done. She's ready.
Well, with the election coming up, you could have them all make a "When I Used to Be a Mexican" journal.
This will be in April. Oh. And the other lady, she's going to be painting. I don't know what she's going to paint, but she's going to. Last time, the ladies weren't able to finish that. So I think she learned that she has to be not as, what's the word? What's the word? I can't think of the word. But she was trying to accomplish a lot.
I think you need to make like your Renaissance journal.
With the flippy flops, you know how long
Mm-hmm.
that took forever too. Don't you guys remember?
Hey.
I'm telling you, everything that I think is cool to make, I don't have the time to do it.
Well, then teach them to make a damn sandwich. I don't know.
I'm ready. Bring your own mayo.
Hey, Linda. Hey, gal.
I thought of doing something with encaustic because that dries almost instantly, but you have to
Hey, Annie, man.
oh, it's 8, never mind. Go for it, girl.
You have to have what?
I'd have to have outlets at every table
Oh.
for them to have the wax on every table.
Hey, Lindy. Hey, Lori. Hey, Adria. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Sally, Fern, and Ruth, and BJ, DJ, and CJ, and JJ. Pinky. Hey, Ann. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Amy. Shannon said outlets are an issue. Hey, Roseanne.
Yeah.
Hey, Carla. You changed your name again. Hey, Leslie. Hey, APG. Okay. Teach teach them how to make some book crack gap.
I need Jamie there to help me.
Hey, Janice. And just said, how about a wax station? Gets everyone up and moving a bit.
Then I don't think.
Shannon said they have all those sewing machines. You could do a fabric something. I'm sorry, Shannon. Did you say hey? Because I know you were lurking when you said, are we talking about the retreat?
So, wait a minute. We have all this. How can you use the sewing machines if we don't have outlets? Huh? Huh? If we have the outlets for the sewing machine, then we have the outlets for the wax, don't we? Come on. Help me here, Shannon. What's going on?
Hey, Shannon. Maybe they're battery operated. Yeah, 30 sewing machines, that'd be loud.
Yep.
Johnny said, sell Cantus. Hey, Jane. Ann said, unplug the sewing machines.
That's right.
Shannon said, don't be dissing her ideas with all your practical details.
Yeah, so I guess they would have to like sew manually because if we don't have an outlet, you could stand there going like that.
Teach them how to Sashimo, Sasibo,
You'll get in a second.
Sudoku. What is it?
Oh, a little bit of all the above. Just kind of dissect it a little bit. You'll have it.
What's it called? Satchmo. I don't know. Shannon said he's been talking for 2 years about installing drop down outlets. Maybe this will be the year.
Oh dear.
Sashiko.
But I'll have
Sashiko.
but I'll have to know that in 30 days, less than 30 days, if they're installed. Oh dear. I just don't know. Because I don't want to do something boring. I want to do something fun.
Do a fabric journal. She'll send him an email tomorrow and ask him how the outlets are going.
Yeah, she said he's the type you have to remind. Got a lot of things going on. Got to remind him. I know, where's Pinky?
Gail said everybody bring an old book to altar. But you got to tell them ahead of time. Okay, flip 2, pull out 3.
Back
Flip,
in.
yeah.
There you go. You can't do that in 3.5 hours. See, most of these women that have these workshops, because it's their workshop and nobody else is involved. I mean, as far as teaching, it, they teach a lot of cool stuff, but they've got you for 2 or 3 days teaching you all this stuff. So it's kind of, I'm just gonna say it's limited for me because the other ladies are doing fine. They just got their stuff and they'll come in and they'll do it. But I got a mental block of trying to do something creative and everything takes too long.
So can you elaborate on the die?
The die that we did already?
Mm-hmm.
No, I wouldn't want to do that just because I would like to give them something different. And most of those ladies, they say they're coming back, so it'd be like a repeat.
Okay.
And if they weren't a repeat, they wouldn't know what I was talking about. So that's the only reason I wouldn't do that. What I thought is quick and interesting, maybe. I don't know. See what you think, Susan, because you know what I'm talking about. The ladies may not know. Oh, you guys do know. When I made those hard book, what do you call those things? Book boards?
Mm-hmm.
Those are fun and you can be very creative with them and you don't have to wait for like paint paint to dry. You got to tear out pages. You're basically doing collages, miniature collages on all those pages.
That
So
sounds like fun.
that might be fun, huh?
Yeah, because you can make those really cool. So if you make a really cool,
What about your paintbrushes?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. We could do like a whole family or something, huh?
Yeah, that would be cool. Those were really
Now,
cool
see,
looking.
these dry fast. These you can make. It takes more time just figuring the collage aspect, but the actual, you know, doing part, it's not so bad actually.
well, you could do that and a board book.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not in 3 hours. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think so because I did paint. You have to paint everything underneath. You've got to paint the metal and all that kind of stuff so that everything will stick nice. So then this one has to dry. Then you do this one, then that one's drying, and then you can start figuring out your papers and this and that. It's not going to take well, it might take the full if you do like 3 of them. Yeah, it would take the 3.5 hours easily.
Lindy said she said that at the beginning.
Yeah, no, I know, but I was trying to do something.
Hey, Sophie.
Everybody's telling you hi.
Hi, everybody.
So,
Hi, Amanda.
so
I heard her say.
this may be, I don't know, but they'd have to be more cheery. These are, depressing. But because it'll be springtime and maybe do something springy, maybe. I don't know. I have to think about that. It might work actually, but
Don't ruin it with spring. Don't do that.
it's gonna be spring.
I know, but don't jack up the paintbrushes with springy crap
Why not?
because it just no.
No.
In the
Mm-mm.
front of that would. No, I think you're wrong on that.
Well,
Come here, Sophie.
Okay, let me.
because they're. Do you have a bunch of old nasty paintbrushes?
Well, these weren't old and nasty. I made this one old and nasty. It wasn't.
Oh.
This one was old and
Well, there
nasty.
you go. Getting old and nasty with the Rusty Peacock.
Have everybody bring their have everybody bring their own brush.
No, I have. I mean, I would provide the brushes obviously because we can make these any way you want them to look. All I did on this was I forget which one or was that the other one I did? Where is that other one? Oh, it's at the house. I was showing it to Richard. Um, I forget what I did with this one. I can't remember now. I think I diluted some ink and
Miss
just
Charlotte.
kind of dunked it in there to get it colored. I think that's what I did. I gotta remember. Remember. Okay, let me cut these. Get this started in here. It's getting awfully hot in here, you guys. I can't hardly breathe. Where did that? Oh, here it is. This stuff is so old, it just kind of falls apart. Hope it doesn't tear out. Tear out when I sew it. Are people still into boho stuff or not?
I'm sure.
I am.
You
Because
know, you have a new generation come around every 6 months. It's never seen none of this stuff.
this is true. Because I have a lot of cool stuff that I could put together to make a journal that wouldn't if we used if we were going to glue anything, we wouldn't sew, we could glue and we could hot glue. You could do it from behind and you wouldn't see it and it would dry super duper fast. That would be a possibility. Okay, so those fit in there.
Maybe you can make some springy boho paintbrushes.
There you go. That's for you, Adria. Boho wedding. Oh, cool. I think there's just some things never really go out of style, huh? And then I thought, but I didn't. I changed my mind. I'm not going to do it because I don't know if some of the ladies, they might have arthritis or something and they can't sew. But I was thinking of making those. Oh, what's her name? I just went blank on her name. Oh, the artist that had the stroke and everything. What's her name?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those cool puffy little pillow things she would used to make, and she'd put them together to make either a book cover or whatever it was. We could do some of that. We could. I know you could make several of those in an hour. So you got 3 hours. You could easily do that and put them together.
Well, there you go. Aaron said you can have the bristles look like grass, and then I guess you could glue some little jelly bean eggs on them and
Some butterflies.
some butterflies and rabbits.
No, I'm not doing Easter. No, thank you. I didn't say I was going to do some cutesy thing. Spring doesn't have to be cutesy, but it doesn't have to be depressing like these are.
Tisha Moore.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
Linda said that. Linda's awake tonight.
go. Wow, she must have taken a nap. Yeah, I like her. What did she call those? I can't remember.
Fabric washi. There you go.
Fabric washi, yeah.
Of course, that only takes, what, 5 minutes?
Yeah. Not if you glue your fingers together with that glue and then glue it to the table and then you got to take it off and
That would be Adria over there at that other table.
That could turn into a real experience.
Yeah, see, Tisha's stuff is bright. I like her style. I'm just talking about, like, I don't know.
You were thinking Easter pink and yellow.
I guess so.
That's not what I'm talking about. When have I ever done that? Come on, give me a
I
break.
guess because I'm just a fan of distress. I didn't mean to offend Shannon by saying I didn't mean don't make them happy art.
That's because everything Shannon does is happy. It's all bright. Till she goes up into her attic and finds, dolls without a head or just a head.
Ooh, that's cool.
Then she
There
goes,
you go. Make a creepy doll.
"Oh no, thank you. I don't. Hey, the closest I came was that circus thing. That's about as creepy as I can get, and that wasn't even creepy. That is. Hey, maybe we could make that.
Those woodland fairies.
The wood. Oh, those are fun. Those are fun. Yeah. Hmm.
That would be really cool because those are kind of like, what do you call them? Something monkeys, sea monkeys or something.
Sea monkeys?
Oh, Shannon said no creepy doll projects.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, she don't like dolls.
No, she freaks out. People keep scaring her with these dolls. Her friend left one in the attic and made her go up in the attic, and she almost had a heart attack.
Did you see that one I sent to Brooke?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, that was about creep to the max.
When was that?
Oh, a couple years ago.
Oh, maybe I did. I thought maybe recent. Oh, yeah, maybe I
I
did.
know I had a doll I inherited from my aunt, and I don't know where she is now because Betty said, "Bitch sits over there in that chair with her eyes are on the back of her head. She is not sitting." There, Adria said fabric mushrooms.
Oh, those were fun. Now that was fun. That was fun.
You can make fairies and shrooms.
Well, if I had, well, we'll see again. We can't do the doll because that takes forever. I was that, the doll. Where'd my doll go? I have one left.
Jemima puddle ducks. Yes, that would be super.
But we can't do that in 3.5 hours.
Why can't you? Can't you?
We can't
Well, she don't look real structured, so I think you might can.
because this is all hand sewn. The whole thing is sewn by hand. Then you got to stuff it, and you got to make them all. You got to cut them all. You got to stuff them. Then you got to sew them together. And you haven't even done the head. You haven't painted the face yet. You haven't. Yeah, it's a lot of work. This is a lot of work, guys. It may not look it, but it is foam ink stamps. Foam ink stamps. What does that mean? To make
Those
them?
those stamps you make out of foam.
Oh, yeah. Whoops. Hello. Woohoo. But anyway, yeah. This is a good. This is a good 8 hours at least to make this. You gotta stain it. You gotta paint it. You gotta sew. You gotta glue.
Well,
Oh.
who goes on ahead of you, and I can sneak ahead and put a detour in their route.
Oh, that's another thing I was going to ask Susan. I mean, not Susan. Hello. I was going to ask Shannon if they've already got the order of people. If they don't, I want to go first on Saturday. That way I can just cruise the rest of the time. The rest of the time, just cruise. Don't have to worry about nothing. I can help other people. Now, what was I looking for? I was looking for that little. That little gizmo, where'd it go? Oh well, can't find it. Uh-oh, found something. I'm not sure what. I don't know where it went.
It's probably got a magnet stuck to it.
Yeah. It's over there with that punch thing that I lost.
She said order is not set yet, but she'll pencil you in for Saturday a.m.
What's this pencil stuff? Didn't I ask
That
first?
means if she gets a better offer, then it just didn't work out for you.
Oh no. A live stream Saturday? No. No, we're talking about the workshop in April. Okay.
See? So
Where did that go? I have no idea, Rosemary. Huh. And to think, I thought I put some stuff away.
Y'all need to come up with 5 things and throw it in a hat.
I wish I could come up with one that I feel comfortable with. That I don't think I do feel comfortable with the brushes.
yeah, I think that's cool.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I do feel comfortable with that.
I think everybody would have a chance of putting their little twist on that.
Yeah. And before I forget, you guys, I don't know who saw them and who didn't. I got those creepy papers. Let me show you them real quick in case anybody wants to get them. I'm not sure how many are left. I didn't make that many. Somebody asked me, "Did you put them?" Yes, they've been up there for like 4 days. Hello. Hello. 4 days already.
So you could do the paint brushes and then you could have your domino sets sitting out on the table
I love her domino.
for them to have, if you would
Inspiration.
like to extend your learning once you get home.
Home. How many
How
syllables
about
were in that?
Aaron said, how about when you loose painted those flowers and took them up a level with Stabilos and possibly ink? What?
I think she's talking to. I think. I think. When I did those leaves, remember I did some leaves on the gel plate and then I put them on things and I added colors and stuff? She might be talking about that. Maybe. So I made some creepy tape. So you
That's
get
all you need is all those ladies running around with a black tongue.
Yeah, we're not gonna teach licking of any kind. No kind.
Adria said,
You are no fun.
I ain't
You can
licking no community center Stabilos.
no, you can go back to the room and do lick whatever you want, but not in the classroom. Especially something. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Okay, so you're gonna get the creepy tape. That's this is I showed you guys, right? Oh well, if you weren't here, then you didn't see it. But anyway, it's like the age tape, except I did it with red stuff, so it looks really cool when you put it on other things. And then one of these little creepy birds, creepy birds. Woo-hoo-hoo. Okay. Creepy birds, creepy birds. And then I did some red and black eco printing. So here's an example. Of course, as you know, each one is different. No two will be the same. I did some black. And then I had some leftover grungy stuff that I just picked up the leftover colors. So there's going to be at least 2 of those in there. And then I just printed out some creepy stuff. If you were going to, because some of the ladies that asked for me to do this, they were purposely going to put it like in a Halloween journal. So I printed out a few things you can put in there.
Hey, Sonia McGuire.
Hey, girl. What state park are you at now? And these are really cool. These are all decrepit pictures of chandeliers and stuff.
Ooh, chandeliers.
Yes, and stairs. Looking
No
down.
stairs.
Looking down. Yeah, but they're all looking down, so you could just kind of roll down.
Shannon said that's an amazing assortment.
I thought so too.
She is just such a positive influence on you.
Oh, she is.
She's here to counteract me.
So if anyone's interested, those are in the shop. And then I made some purple. I haven't put these together yet. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Now these did not come out, like I said earlier, they didn't come out dark the way I wanted them. But it's okay. They're still kind of cool. Everything can't be a winner. Everything can't be a winner. But they're still cool. They still look a little creepy. Kind of creepy in a purple kind of way. In a purple kind of way. But I do like that they came out. It brought out, I don't know, like blue lines or something. And some they came, I was going to say, some even came out kind of green. I don't think you can see that.
I can.
Oh, okay. This greeny, kind of green right there, which was kind of cool. See?
Dale's on a bus in Australia. Missing Richard.
Is she living on the bus or what?
No, but that's like 10-ish a.m. or something for her, right?
Yeah.
Shannon said purple is the new orange for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
It really is. Purple is a big Halloween color.
Well, I kind of sort of intuitively knew that. That's why I tried to do this. But I was thinking more of a deeper purple. But oh well, what are you gonna do?
Well, no, because that has the creep factor in it.
Yeah, it has that kind of like fogginess to it. Like you're looking through a window, maybe a creepy window. But I think they came out kind of cool. But like I said, in my mind, I was going for something else. But I still like them. I wish I had my sweet gum tree. I'm very upset about that. They would have pretty prints right now. My husband keeps telling me he's going to call up that guy and ask. Well, now it's a lady in charge of the parks here. She should know where the sweet gum trees are. She takes care of all the park system here. She should know. Hello, ma'am. Do you know where any sweet gum trees are in your local parks? And why would you like to know that, young lady? Oh, I just want to rake the leaves on the ground. I like to keep them clean. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, pretty. Some of these look a little bit like stained glass to me. I'm partial. I know.
Yeah.
I'm partial. So anyway, what I'm going to do, if I ever get that other pack, well, I do have most of it done. You know, that other thing I told you guys I was going to be making that I haven't done anything with because I've been busy trying to get something done within 3.5 hours. So I haven't done that. But these are going to go in that little packet of stuff.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah. It will go in there. And I need to get that all done and ready and out. Maybe if the doctor does something for me tomorrow, I'll have more energy to be running around and in the studio getting all this done. But
Adrian, don't be making people feel guilty. She's got an obligation in Nevada. Oh, Aaron said elegant rider.
oh, the elegant rider. Oh, yeah.
We were just talking about you, Dale. We said you were out riding a bus missing Richard.
Mm-hmm. Well, my Richard's next door, so I don't have to worry about that. Now, where is
That's
that?
the video she was talking about.
Oh,
Oh, cool. That'll be fun, Tanya.
I need to get a new one of these. I broke it in several spots already.
Oh,
All
no.
look at that's all gone. That I forget what used to be up there, but there used to be something up there. It's gone. And then there used to be oh yeah, that's how you put those in there to line them up. I don't have that no more. And see, this is broke here. I don't know what used to be there, but it's gone.
You could turn that into a transformer.
I know. Again, I don't know what, I don't remember what that did. It does move, but I don't remember what was there.
Make a doll out of it.
So I need to get me a new one of those. I've just been lazy about it because I don't think I use it that much. I think I could just get a regular paper punch, regular cropper. I
Yeah.
don't know. Yeah, that's all I need is a regular one. I don't
She's
need.
got butterfingers, Tanya. She's always dropping her stuff on the floor.
Does that go there? I don't know. No, I don't. I know it goes there, but it's not fitting. Oh, there we go. It just ain't fitting. It ain't fitting.
Maybe if you contact them, like Carla said, maybe they have a warranty on them.
I've probably had this like 8 years. But that doesn't mean nothing because Shannon got a new crocodile out of that.
That's what she said. Shannon said, send them an email with pictures and ask if there's a way to repair it. I did that with my big bite, and they just sent me a whole new one.
Man.
Do y'all sell the piece that goes here? Because I don't know what it looks like to know if I still have it. My RoboCrop lost his hat.
Well, my crocodile, it broke. Remember I told you guys, and we were doing something, and I had to have it, so I just went out and bought one. And that one was like 8 years old too. I forget what happened to that. Oh, I do remember. I already threw it away though.
Sherry got a new crocodile. Dale said the warranty runs out after 7 years.
This thing right here popped out. I mean, literally popped out. So this thing was loose. I mean, it fell off because this rivet broke.
Ugh.
And it was out just floating around. I try to think it wasn't something I did, but who knows? It could have been very easily.
That thing popped off and almost put my eye out.
That's right. Okay, so I think I need another one of these so that I can uh-oh. So I can glue it in there.
Anne said you're not supposed to use it as a hammer.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, now I need real glue. Real glue.
They do replace lids, Annie Mae.
Let me see where the center is, more or less.
Oh, look who just put out a video.
Who?
Amore Fabrics.
Oh my goodness! Don't get me in trouble.
I'm sorry. Is it a lifetime transferable warranty? So it goes through your kids and your grandkids and your
What has a lifetime?
Tupperware who just filed bankruptcy.
They did? Well, you know, when you've been around, what, for 100 years? And everything is so disposable now.
There was a lady that went to church with my mom and she called it Tupperware.
Called a what?
She said, "Oh, don't forget, Miss Joyce, don't forget your Tupperware." Well, it would have to be theirs now, Annie Mae. Good night, Annie Mae.
Good night.
Yeah, we do too, Erin. She is using the papers from one of the old caboodle kits in the file section of Facebook.
That's right.
Good night, Tanya.
I think that was in the apothecary file.
Yeah, the apothecary file.
Mm-hmm.
I remember the Tupperware salt and pepper shakers and the plastic drinking glasses that had a lid that went on them, and
Those always seem nasty to me. Like, how did you get them clean and slobber all over them? I wouldn't use them. My grandmother had them. No.
my grandmother had only let us drink out of tomato paste cans. Oh, you were saying goodnight to Annie Mae. Okay.
That's
Yeah.
better than old moldy plastic.
Those little Contadina
Mm-hmm.
tomato paste cans.
Well, as long as they didn't rust, those are cleaner then.
And she had well water, so it kept your water cold.
Mm. The well water sometimes has a lot of iron. If they didn't rust the cans.
Shannon said, "I'm going to bed, so if y'all could just get Rosemary's Workshop all sorted out, that would be great."
Thank you.
I think she's going to go with the paintbrushes.
Yeah, I'm leaning toward that.
Good night, Shannon.
Number 1, Saturday.
She has you penciled in.
I don't want to be penciled in. What's this pencil stuff?
There you go, Roseanne. Janice just put the link in for you.
Doesn't even pay to be friends with this lady, I swear.
Well. Oh, I hated those metal cups. Those colored silver metallic cups.
The ones that flattened out?
Oh, no, not those.
I
Those were
thought those were
plastic.
cute. They had them in metal too.
Oh, did they?
Grandmother had a metal one, yeah. And it was like a lavender color, lavender pinkish. I don't know. It was a really pretty color. I mean, I can see it right now. Oh, I got to print something. I got to print one of those out. Oops, I need my other keyboard. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. Oh, come on, people. Let's go. Oh. Uh-oh, wrong. What do you mean wrong?
Because he said they're camping cups.
Oh. I like them. I like them. Okay, so let me.
Do you remember that glass bird that you used to could set on the side of your cup and it would bob down and drink water?
No.
It had like red dye in it or something.
Oh, no, I don't know. That one's new to me. Let's see. Where'd that go? I know it's in this file. I'm getting hot in here, people. I don't even want to look at the temperature. And I might have a heart attack. Let's see. How come I can't see it? Oh, there it is. Okay, which one is this one? I don't want to do the same one. Is that one it? No. So let's go ahead and print that one. Yay. Okay. Here we go. Where is that? Okay. I like this one too. So, how come? Oh, how come it's bigger? I have no idea. So, it says female. All I could see was the male thing, and I thought it said tamales. Tamales? What are tamales doing up there? Okay. Okay, Rosemary, you're all right.
She hasn't decided, Tanya.
You're all right.
That's her problem.
Yeah, that's what the whole discussion's been for all evening. I have no idea. No, I want the neuralgia to stay there, so I guess I have to chop off the tamales. Ow, my leg. This doctor better be able to help me. My primary is doing absolutely nothing to help
Well, then just send Richard back to his doctor and get some more pills.
me. I know. I'm going to his doctor.
Oh.
Yeah.
We gave my husband meloxicam.
That's right.
So there's the bird. You don't remember those?
Oh, I remember seeing them, but I never had one of those.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
bobs up and down. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, I never had one. How come I didn't have one? Now I feel deprived. Now I feel deprived. Okay, as soon as I glue this down, I'm gonna go see the temperature so I can have a heart attack. You guys can feel,
No,
oh,
don't do that.
you guys can feel sorry for me. Well, I'm just gonna do this. And I'm gonna go look, and then I'm gonna get me something cold to drink, and by then it'll be 9 o'clock. So not to worry.
All right, Tanya, good night.
Good night.
You're leaving in 15 minutes. You don't need to know how hot it is. You can.
I want to know how what a survivalist I am, and I want you to know that I did this for you guys. I'm not here to make myself happy, so that you guys can feel sorry for me. Like, oh wow, Rosemary, I didn't realize you were that hot one. You were doing that for us. We really appreciate it. You didn't give up. And I go, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's how it works, Susan.
Oh,
So if you ever decide to talk on your channel, that's what you do.
okay. So Rosemary's working in the hot. So y'all like, subscribe, and share.
That's right. I do this for you guys. I don't do it for me.
Oh,
I could
Brenda
do
said they weren't allowed to have those birds because they were made in China and the red fluid in them was probably poison.
that. Oh no. Well, as we have found out, most of the red dyes is not good for you. So
Red dye number 2
yeah,
or yellow. Yeah, red dye number
that's
2.
what they say. I don't trust any of the reds anymore. I mean, not to eat them anyway.
That's what we had to do when we had the military contract is we had to send red and yellow paint from America to store in China, Singapore, and those other places that had lead in their paint because the
Hmm.
military wouldn't buy it.
Oh yeah. Now they better watch and see where their pagers and walkie-talkies come from.
Oh my God.
I told my husband, I don't know if I want my phone anymore.
Right?
Just if somebody gets mad at me, they'll figure out how to do something to send me a brand new phone. You just want a brand new phone. Ooh, cool. Bam. Thank you, but no thank you. I'll keep my old phone.
Well, it was exploding pagers yesterday, and today it was exploding
Walkie-talkies.
walkie talkies.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you used to let that mercury in the palm of your hand.
The crazy things we did, huh? Okay, so these are done. I mean, they got to dry, but
Yes, it's in the apothecary file,
yeah,
Roseanne.
apothecary. Yep. Okay, I'll let that dry. It's kind of wet. Okay, I'm going to turn around and have a heart attack. Let's go see. Oh my gosh! How hot do you think it is in here? Anyone guess?
91.
Oh, I wouldn't be here. It's 82 in here.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Thank you. You'll
Let
be
me,
fine.
let
You'll
me,
be fine.
let me see how cold it is in
Hey,
here.
but when I had my air on, it was like 73.
Yeah, it's 73 in here.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I have it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, well, I won't be doing anything tomorrow because I gotta go to the doctor. Then we gotta figure out this air conditioning. Have to have the guy come in, and anyway, so I may or may not be able to do anything in here tomorrow because it will be smack all day, heat building up. At least today it was on most of the day, and then it kaputted, so it would have probably been a lot hotter. So these will go in here with some other papers, not just those papers, but some other.
Anne won. She was the closest, but you went over.
Oh no. Can't go over. Can't go over. Oh, and I gotta remember one goes to one and one goes to the other. They're not the same. Okay, let me close this up.
Did you win at bridge today, Anne? Or did you play? Or is that tomorrow?
Oops. It must have dropped. What happened? How did I get that all over the place? Okay.
Did you get an award, Anne?
For what?
I caught the last part of you today. You said, okay, well, I have to go because Becky's coming on at so-and-so and Devin's coming on at so-and-so. And y'all were gone.
Me.
Carla's apartment is 88.
Oh no. Why?
Ooh, I like that.
That is way too hot. Way too hot. Okay, speaking of which, I get something out of the refrigerator, so I won't feel the need to complain any more than I already have.
You came in last place this morning and got your dollar back.
And I have, let me see, well, I better look before I speak. Let's see. That's spoken for. That's spoken for.
It's 82 right now here too, but it was 97 today. When are we going to get the cool down?
I don't know.
Oh, the 29th of September. A high of 84, low of 66. Yes, you did win tonight, Anne. And there's her new Anne glue.
Mm-hmm. My show, I just might as well put up there on the little, on the running thing down there, sponsored by Anne.
There you go.
Sponsored by Anne. When I use my scoreboard, sponsored by Anne. Get my glue stick, sponsored by Anne.
There you go.
That'll work.
He said that glue is sticky.
It is. It really is.
Use it as chapstick.
I don't think so. I know. Too many words. Put the glue in the lip.
Do you like the glue?
Yeah, I do. I used it. Well, the big pieces. The big pieces here I did with my other kind of glue, the wet glue. And then all the stamps and stuff I did with this. And I would say about half these. I thought about it after I was halfway done. I started putting this on the paper and then putting it on there. And after they were dry, I went back and sanded them and everything, and none of them lifted or moved or nothing. I remember which is which, but none of them lifted. So it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then I went to um they have this template that um prints out whatever you want to print out on, domino size. So I bought the template, couldn't figure out how to do it, what to do, nothing. So I sent it over to Johnny. I said, Johnny, can you figure this out so I can use it? Nothing. So if any of you guys know how to use templates, well, I could use a template. The point is, when I bought the template, it said drag and drop. So in my mind, if I took, some photograph that I had in my files and put it over there, that it would whoop, go into the size of the domino. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't go in there at all. You still have to resize it and then put it in there. So I can do that, with Word. I thought this was going to be easy. So anyway, it was a
Get your
mess.
money back.
It was $1.99. I don't care. Learning experience. So look at this cute guy.
So did you put a finish on them?
I haven't. I'm going to. I'm just going to I'm going to spray them with just a matte finish to it.
Yep.
Because if they, if somebody actually uses them, it's going to get, a lot of moving around like that and thrown in and thrown out. So they need to have a nice little finish on there.
Maybe you could put that pink stuff on them.
What pink stuff? Pink stuff? What pink stuff?
It comes in a bottle with pink on it. It's you just drip it on there and it levels out and it. Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean like I can't even think what you. I know I don't know the same brand. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I forgot the name too. I use it so often. Not.
I can't think. Kind of like diamond glaze, but it's called something else.
Yeah. I have something here that's similar. I don't know if it's either one of those. I've got this that works the same. This works the same. Aileen's has one too. And that's got a little glaze to it. And
They're dominoes, Tamar.
then this makes it super shiny.
Triple thick.
Yeah, if you want something really, really shiny, this is the thing to use. And what else do I have?
Glossy.
You're talking about glossy accents, right? This one?
Maybe. Yes.
Yeah, that one. This is glossy. And you guys all pretty much know how glossy this is. This is glossier. But this has the kind of applicator. You just kind of, but this you're going to have to put on with a brush. But if you put it on with a, like a foam brush, it doesn't leave any lines and it does level off. It's self-leveling, kind of sort of like this one. And what else do I have? I think I have another brand too. Oh no, that's glue. Never mind. And then, and Mod Podge has one that works the same way. The only thing I don't like about this one is it tends to leave bubbles, so you have to pick it with a pen.
Yeah,
But
glossy accents does too.
Yeah. But other than that, these are all pretty good. They all kind of do this sort of the same thing. And actually, well, you can make it thicker with these because you're just putting these little, globs. But when you're doing with the brush, obviously there's only a certain amount of thickness you can put on there. But this is so shiny, it doesn't matter. You don't need any more than what you can put on there with the brush. So those are all your options. Ta-da! I'm not sponsored, except by Anne. And I think I have some up here that I did use one of that triple thick. I think I used on this one. Oh yeah, I think so. My little domino book.
She said her pleasure.
Can you see how shiny that is? That's with this.
Lucy said run a barbecue lighter over it instead of popping the bubbles.
Oh no. Me and fire.
You say whoosh.
Me and fire is right up there with X-Acto knives. Oh, look how cute.
Aw.
Look how cute. And it's got little pockets and it's got little tags in there.
So why don't you make that?
You think the ladies would want to make that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
As long as they don't have to make a whole box of them.
That's true. Oh, yeah, that's what Janice thought. Well, here we go. See, these, it doesn't have to be, but I sewed this by machine, each little pocket. Um, they'd have to glue it. And then it's sewn here on the bottom also.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a pain. Well, there's sewing machines there.
Hello, and they don't have to sew it. Like when you make other journals, you don't. People sew it, but you don't have to. You can just put glue, put a little bead of glue inside. You just fold them over. Yeah, you could do that. It's kind of cute. You could have different pictures inside. Uh-oh.
I haven't been to Dollar Tree in forever.
Ah, I don't know if I should show it to you or not, Susan. I got you something at Dollar Tree.
You
You want
did?
you want to see it, or you want me to
Yeah.
mail it to you? Okay, hold on.
Mail it with those dominoes.
Man, she's tricky. Okay, hold on. Let me get all this out of the way. Ooh, don't let my soda get all hot and bothered.
Oh, wait.
Okay, where'd it go? Wait a minute. Oh, I put it on the other side. I put it on the other side. I have to turn the light off, okay?
Okay.
So then everybody freak out and the light goes off. Oh, I need the scissors to cut the tag off.
Don't trip.
I don't want to ruin the effect with the tag on.
Whoa.
Maybe I shouldn't have turned it off. Let me see. Hold on. Let me do something over here.
Oh, my gosh. I love that. It's the lady in the attic. Oh,
Okay.
my God.
Now, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, there she is, normal. Kind of, sort of. And then, whoa, there.
Oh, my God. That is awesome. That is awesome.
And
How
then,
cool.
just Just don't overdo the battery, okay? I think it's being replaced, but there she is. See, she's so cute. She goes, oh, this is before they put me up in the attic.
And now I'm here forever.
What was this thing that I had?
Oh,
Oh,
she's
yeah, he doesn't have his battery right now.
Babaloo.
Babaloo. Yeah. Babaloo. I gotta find the battery. And then I did put the battery in there, but then I think I left him on. Where is little Babaloo? I gotta find out what size battery he needs. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
So this was my doorbell choice. Let's see if you can hear it.
That's perfect. Babaloo. This used to get everybody's dog upset when I would put him on. But Babaloo, I gotta see what size battery he is.
Babaloo.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta find a screwdriver too to open that up. Let me see. Oh. Oh, I'd already taken him out. Oh, I just didn't replace him. Okay. That looks like what, a AAA? What does it say? Doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything, but looking at it, it looks like a, well, it's a AA or a AAA. Maybe a AA. I have to buy some tomorrow.
AAA.
Yeah.
That's right. Return of Babaloo.
The Return of Babaloo.
And then she had that funky pig,
What do you mean if?
the snorting pig. Babalooey. You're just as bad as me with the toys.
I am never without my menagerie.
It's Arnold Zippel.
He's so cute. I got the chicken, but I gave it to Junior when he was around. Junior was so delicate with toys. He never tore any. He had this before the chick I gave him, the last chicken that I gave him. He had one before. He had it for 5 years. And the only reason it fell apart because he took it everywhere, and I think his saliva disintegrated it. He never bit it, he never chewed it. There wasn't a hole in it. Just one day it went. Yeah, and it was so funny because he'd go along the fence and chase people, this big old, heavy, big Rottweiler, and then he has this crazy duck, a duck or chicken, I forget what it was, in his mouth. They didn't know to be afraid of him or laugh at him. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys. 10 minutes after Susan's bladder attack. So we're gonna.
That's why you couldn't hear me.
Oh. free at last. Yeah, Gail. He never would let me get it. Every time I went to go get it, he'd give me that look like, I don't think you want to do that. But it lasted a long time. I mean, over 5 years he had that little duck. Everywhere. He never left it alone. Okay, guys. Well, thank you for letting me vent about what I'm going to do. It helped a lot. And I think we've kind of already come to a little conclusion. At least one or maybe two things we might be doing.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. All right. So, if I don't get my air condition, well, we'll play it by ear. If I don't get my air condition, it means it's going to heat up all day long. It might be 100 degrees in here. So we'll see what happens. I'll come by either way to say, hey, let's play, or hey, I'm out of here. It's too hot. I'll let you know one way or another. I'll go live and let you know. All right, guys. See you tomorrow.
Alrighty, good
Night,
night.
everybody.